Thousands of Xcel Energy customers lost power last night, including many homes and businesses.
And it's happened at least 4 times within the last month. Now, this is the area that we're talking about. The boundaries are Madison Street on the north, 36th Street on the south, Sycamore on the west, and Powder House Road on the east. We talk with Xcel Energy customers today who are frustrated and want answers as to why it keeps happening.
Here, I've got windows open.
This is how people have been living.
Every week, electricity goes out 2-3 hours.
In northeast Sioux Falls, at times there are no lights, no power,
At least I got that part
no
done.
explanation.
Not one time have I got an answer for any of this.
They say they have been left in the dark literally and figuratively. Jeff Gilliland works from home and says every time the power goes out, he calls in.
I'll sit on the phone for an hour waiting to get through, and I either get, well, that's above my pay grade knowing what's going on, or we don't know.
Amanda Ringling has also been affected by the power outages.
It's kind of frustrating, especially when you have 2 little ones. I have a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old, and it's been going out in the evening. So just about the time we're getting them to bed and right after we finish supper. So we're usually really busy, and it makes things very difficult.
Especially during last week's record heat.
It was out for almost 2 hours, I think, that time. And so our upstairs bedrooms were pretty warm.
We reached out to Xcel Energy, and they did a little investigation and found out the outages are being caused by a 5,000-foot stretch of faulty underground cable.
Think about underground, where you've got to go out there and you've got to dig the cable up. You've got to get locates. It takes a little bit longer than what it would on, say, replacing an overhead section or a splice that might break. So this one is one of those situations where we've had to kind of pinpoint where it's at, make sure we've got everything identified, and now we're going to work to replace that.
But that's going to take some time.
So we'll do an automated phone call to our customers, let them know when the construction starts, and then we'll also do another automated phone call to let them know when that work is completed.
Until then, customers will keep their fingers crossed and their flashlights handy in hopes that it doesn't happen again.
You just wonder what day it's going to be for the week, and it's just so annoying.
Xcel Energy wants to remind its customers that if they experience a power outage, to call the hotline and report it. We posted that number under this story on KELOLAND.com.